Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 1 for ELC590 and all of us are from Faculty of Medicine. My name is Erdina Natasha binti Edinor.
Hi everyone, my name is Afrina Sofina binti Masri.
Hello everyone, my name is Siti Nurul Fatiha binti Maiso.
Hi, my name is Saida Sofia binti Muhammad Farid.
Hello, my name is Nur Shafika Jul Edi. Should I start with my topic?
Yeah, sure, Shafika.
Okay, so the topic I chose for the informative speech is studying techniques if you found the one. The reason why I chose this topic is because I'm very inspired by a speech from Barbara Oakley entitled Learning How to Learn. After watching the video of the speech, I realized that we even have to learn how to learn. In other words, we have to actually learn the technique to study. So when people do this, studying can actually be a little bit or a lot more easier for them. So I want to relay this information through this speech. I also want to share some of the techniques that really works for me and effective, especially for medical students. And at the same time, just like my title, I want to be able to help others to discover the techniques that work for them. And I hope to motivate them to explore the world of studying since there are so much more ways out there than we expect. What do you think about my topic, guys?
I think your topic is going to be
I
very
agree with it.
beneficial for all of us. Since all of us are
Yeah.
needing a very good technique to actually having efficient study techniques for us to go through our medical school. So yes. Okay, let's moving on to my part in which is coffee really a necessity or a lifestyle? It is going to be the title for my speech that I have chosen to present actually. So, we actually have seen that nowadays there are lots of coffee shops opened as it is now trending, and people are actually willing to have a visit to any of the coffee shops regardless of where they live, be it in the city or a small town. Some of them will actually give a try to have a visit just to sip a cup of coffee with an aesthetic ambience. But do you ever think how far this trend will actually last? Or in your point of view, coffee is actually a necessity in your life to keep yourself sane? In my opinion, coffee can be both, be it necessity and also lifestyle. But to me, I need shots of espresso to stay awake throughout the day, but I am not selective. I can simply drink the homemade coffee and not necessarily must get one cup of coffee from any cafes. And at the same time, I also think it is a lifestyle for some people. It resembles the modernity, and there are actually variety of coffee drinks available outside there. And I couldn't afford spending bucks just for a cup of coffee every single day. But for certain people, it is very fine for them if they follow up with the trend, even though in reality speaking, they are actually broke. I think it is interesting to discuss about this topic more since it fits many of people categories, including me myself. That is actually a coffee addict person that has been influenced by the modernity and trend, but now has actually transformed into a person that feels coffee is a must in my daily life. Hence, I would like to narrow down the aspects of our topic today, in which is coffee really a necessity or just a lifestyle, into three main discussions, which are the benefits of coffee, factors that trigger people to drink coffee nowadays, and last but not least, the impacts to people to sustain a modern lifestyle. What do you guys think about my topic?
I really love your topic so much, but I don't really like coffee. I would prefer caramel macchiato for me.
I
Okay,
agree
Carol.
with your topic.
Yes,
Oh
Sophia.
my,
But
yeah,
caramel latte for me instead.
me
Miss
too.
Sophia, I agree with your topic. We should take coffee as it was, or maybe we should not waste our money 20 ringgit every single day for coffee brew instead. We can just take 3 in 1 to stay awake. So I do agree with your topic. If that's all, may I proceed with my topic instead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I do prepare a little presentations or a slide. So may I will start present it. Wait for a while, yeah. Mhm. Okay, so everyone, can you see my slide?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes.
Okay, wait for a moment. Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So before I proceed with the reasons why I choose my topic, I will mention it again. My topic. So my topic is a binaural beats, the brain illusion. So before I move on, I want to ask to all my group mates, have you ever heard about binaural beats, or do you have any idea what is binaural beats?
I
No.
never heard of it before.
Okay, so as I was informed with it, me also at first I don't know what is binaural beats until my lecturer told me about it. So binaural beats is not one therapy that people know because it is a major because people doesn't know about binaural beats. These reasons why I suddenly come with this topic, and I want everyone to use this self therapy. So first of all, the main reason I will moving on with my first reason why I choose binaural beat as my topic. Okay, the first reason is because the binaural beat is audio technology in creating brain serenity. So when I mention about brain serenity, it's bring calmness and relax to our brain. As we was informed, nowadays we do have so many audio technology like instrumental podcast, rain or waterfall, and so many on, but not everything is suitable to some certain people. In some people, they might think that instruments or violin is too harsh to bring it to sleep. Like I cannot hear violin sound in my ear when I'm going to sleep. And some people say that podcast is very boring. And some people say that they have a trauma with rainy days. So all of these could not be used because they have their own reasons. But instead, binaural beats, they are not like any other audios. They are very slow. I could say that the audio is very low. It's like a ringing sound, but you could barely recognize that you hear anything. So how does binaural beats actually work if you cannot hear anything? Actually, everything it works on your brain and not your ears. So your brain integrate the sound and bring the relax and bring the calmness to yourself, to your, and maybe it could help in sleeping also. Yes. So other than we hear a boring podcast or instrument, why not we start popularizing binaural beats? And also, as we were entering 21st century, we need to start involving more technology, and one of it is binaural beats, the underrated technology. So the first reason is because binaural beat is the newest audio technology that may bring the brain calmness. Okay, so we're moving on to my next or my second reason. Okay, so binaural is affordable and accessible self-therapy treatment to society. Okay, here I mentioned especially students. Why I say it's affordable and accessible. So have my group mate or have you all ever woken up in one morning and you start thinking, oh, I want to be motivated, I want to be more efficient, and you start scrolling your Instagram, you see your influencer waking up, and then you see they're going have the space for study, and you start thinking, oh, maybe I need to have that also. Maybe I cannot focus in class because I don't have that table decorations, or maybe I cannot exercise because I don't have that yoga mat. Have you ever feel that way too? Anyone?
Yes, indeed. I do feel that way.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
so okay, it's quite clear. It's crystal clear here that it's
Yes.
not about your surrounding. It's not about what you have and what you don't have and what they have, but it's basically your mind. You need to trick here your mind, or you need to focus not because of your surrounding, but because of you need to focus here. And how to focus yourself is by using the binaural beats. Maybe you need to stop binge shopping and waste too much money on buying a little unnecessary thing, but instead you can just hear binaural beats, and it's affordable. Why I say it's affordable? You just need your device, you just need your earphone, and you also can hear binaural beats in YouTube or Spotify. You can find it for free of charge. And we students, we don't have the monthly expenses. We got money probably from our parents or scholarship, or maybe some of us are working part-time, and it's only enough for monthly expenses, uh, not for unnecessary class pass or yoga class. It's just enough. So why not you start being focused and having your own self therapy with free of charge by using our binaural beats. And I mean by accessible is because we can hear binaural beats anywhere, everywhere you are. In case you are having anxiety attack at toilet or in the hall full with people, you can just hear your binaural beats and being calm. And how it works, I don't want to talk here. I just giving reasons. And how does it work? Your brain are actually integrating. It's all about your brain illusions. So lastly, I'm sorry if I'm taking too long. So my last reason is binaural beats may be the biggest help in reducing and fighting anxiety. What does it mean? So all people always said people who have the stress, anxiety, or depression because they are being too sensitive or overwhelmed, but not. All of it is being called as mental illness, and it have a reason for it because it's all playing in our mind. All the anxiety, depressions, it's coming from our mind. That's why we call it as a mental illness. But have you ever heard a prevention is better than cure? So binaural beat is the prevention. How to cure it? If we medical student we're being too stressed, we cannot focus. First we cannot focus, then we stress, and then the next day we feel we are not good. We feel like we are left behind. But don't worry, you are having your class. You can just turn on your binaural beats and who knows, in a more 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you didn't even realize that you actually more focused than yesterday. So that's it. You being more focused, you don't have that being anxiety or depression. That's how binaural beat actually helping in reducing and fighting anxiety. So that is the three reasons. Binaural beats is actually helping so many people nowadays, but still people don't know about it. It's really underrated technology. So here I'm going to mention again that binaural beats really have a thousands of benefits, and I want to start expose it now. So guys, it's all for my reasons. What do you think? Do you agree with my topic, or do you think it's too risky or whatever? How do you think about it?
Yes, Teha, your topic is quite interesting since we are medical school students, and we can reduce our stress by using this new technology. It's free and accessible anywhere and anytime. So good, very good.
Yeah,
Thank
and I
you.
actually figured out about it whenever you actually started to speak about the binary bit. So yeah, now I just know what binary bit is actually.
Totally.
Yeah, same because it's kind of new to me, so I really interesting to know about it.
Yes. So, Teha, can I start my topic? So my today's topic
Yes, you
is
may.
cultural diversity. But I'm going to highlight Indian culture, but today I'm just going to explain what is cultural diversity, okay? So culture, what is culture? According to Wikipedia, culture is an umbrella term which encompasses the social behavior, institutions and norms found in human societies, as well as the knowledge, beliefs, arts, laws, custom, capabilities and habits of the individual in these groups. During the long history of human civilizations, human beings have developed different cultures and languages. Culture is the sum of life experiences. Cultural diversity has made the canvas of the world vibrant and wonderful. I have chosen this topic because we all acknowledge that Malaysia is country of multi races. Hence, we cannot avoid to learn new culture from different races every day. Since we are common with Malay culture, why not? We started to learn about another, right? Uh, Respect for and acceptance of various cultures are key components of cultural diversity principles. Conscience gives us the ability to appreciate the beauty of the cultural diversity. We may realize through conscience and dispute, and indifference can be replaced by love and peace. To realize the goal of a united world, people must respect, accept, and learn from all cultures. However, due to mankind's greed, anger, ignorance, arrogance, and skepticism, people's hearts have become unsettled. The world has turned chaotic, and cultural differences have further widened the distance between people. Therefore, we need to respect and accept one another so that we can make all kinds of cultures thrive and create a more colorful and harmonious world. And that's why cultural diversity are meant to be spoken out loud. So, do you think that cultural diversity is a vital vital topic that should be spoken out loud, not only in Malaysia, but in the whole wide world. Do you think this topic is vital?
Yes. For me,
Yes,
I
I do think
strongly
it's
agree
vital
with
too.
you. Yes. I strongly agree with you because even me myself don't have much knowledge about culture diversity you're talking about, and talking about this topic will definitely help people to get exposed about it as well. So that is such a good topic, Afrina. Let's moving on. For my informative speech, I have decided to choose obesity as my topic. Before that, I have slide to share with all of you. Wait. Um, Sorry, I don't think I can share it for today. So let's moving on. So as I said before, I have choose obesity as my topic. The question is obesity an absolute evil? The world today is facing various complex diseases. Out of them, obesity is one. Malaysia has the highest prevalence of obesity among adults in Southeast Asia. In the 2019 National Health and Morbidity Survey (NHMS) stated that 50.1% of our adult population were reported to be overweight or obese. Obesity is a condition where a person starts to gain unnecessary fats, body fat, which can lead to various other related health issues, such as heart problems, blood pressure, hypertension, cholesterol, stroke, and many more. Body mass index, which is BMI, is often used to diagnose obesity. Obesity is very, very dangerous because, for your information, each year, approximately about 280,000 adults die from an obesity related condition. It is really something we should take serious action against it. And the reasons why I choose this topic as my informative speech is because, first of all, I want to highlight about the causes of obesity because not everyone knows it, and some people do not even realize that they are leads to obesity. On top of that, I also choose obesity as my topic is because cases of overweight people and obesity people are now increasing at an alarming rate in Malaysia, said the Deputy Health Minister, Dr. Nur Azmi Ghazali. Half of the Malaysian adult population is either overweight or obesity. Last but not least, I also want to inform people on what can be done or methods to prevent and avoid obesity. Not to mention, all levels of citizens should play their role in helping to reduce the rate of obesity in the country so that there will be a healthy society among us. So that's going to be my topic for my informative speech, which is obesity. The question is obesity an absolute evil? So what do you guys think about my topic?
Thank you, Asha. I do agree with you, and I believe that we, Malaysian people, should have or be more educated on obesity issues, as we could lead to, as you say, dangerous disease. And I believe that if you tell people more or society about this, people will open their eyes. So that's all. I agree with you.
I strongly agree with Teha's statement because we should started to be aware of this topic, and because we should have a sedentary lifestyle, so that we can have a good life and good life.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
So maybe that's the end of us. Thank you.
Thank you.